So she's completed that first quarter of a skein, going all one direction from top to bottom. And now she's applying 3 or 4 spongefuls of the soapy water just to the center. And then she's going to use her fingers to very gently,
No, it doesn't work in just the middle.
start patting it out. And then she's going to add more soapy water. So really you can just kind of sprinkle it around the whole thing, 4 or 5 sponges full. And you can work that water into this first layer of wool just using your fingers, as she's doing now. And this was her preferred method. I thought it was helpful for some of the campers to take another form and put it on top and then work the water in by massaging and poking and rubbing on top of a second form. You can see what you feel like works best for you and your students. So if you use this method, it needs to be pulled off very slowly and guiding it as you pull it off. If you just pull it off too quickly, it'll stick to the foam piece and really mess it up. So notice that we tried to keep the fringe dry and only get the center of the project wet. So now Carrie has gone top to bottom with a quarter of the skein. So now she's going to rotate. Rotate a quarter turn, so that now she's going to work from top to bottom again, but it'll be the other direction. So this time she's doing another layer of fringe at the top, and she will do the exact same thing, working her way down, leaving a fringe at the bottom. So when she's done, all 4 sides will have a relatively dry trim hanging off the edge all the way around. We were encouraging the kids to have pull a wide piece. A lot of them kind of got impatient and ended up pulling like more of a stringy, ropey looking piece, like that, and trying to lay that down, and that will get clumpy. So the flatter of a piece, the better. And Lee described it, you want it to look like a feather. Another common problem was I saw a lot of kids laying a piece down and not putting it just flat, especially if it was rope-like. They wanted to just like lay it down and might have like a curl or a bend in it, and that will definitely be a clump. So the smoother and flatter that it can be, the better.